How are you all doing? Welcome aboard. Got a countdown going on at the moment. Don't worry, we will be with you. We'll be with you guys before that countdown finishes. Just had a few technical difficulties just then. My internet wasn't recognizing that I wasn't downloading. I was downloading one of two American Truck Simulator uploaded videos that I did earlier today. So I did have to stop one of them, but I didn't recognize it. But anyway, how are we all doing? Welcome aboard. We are ready to go. Viewer's choice is what we're doing today. How our viewer's choice works, folks, is quite simple. We do a poll vote we've had a couple of weeks off viewer's choice because we've had a few things happen. Yeah, I've had a wedding and stuff and whatnot. So we had one of the Monday nights replace. We had All Aboard moved to a Monday night a couple of weeks ago. So that was the reason why. And then last Monday I did just a standard stream. So I did a poll vote last Monday, and you guys voted in, and here we are. So here we are. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard to all to the stream. We're about to get ready very shortly. So what are we doing today is Cajon Pass. I've actually was going to originally do a freight route. I actually put a couple of photos together and everything for freight and everything. But today, a light bulb came on. Well, more so because of a certain announcement. So anyway, we thought we'll do a part of what is going to be known as the California Mega Route. Because don't worry, folks. When it gets released, we're gonna do one giant mega trip. We'll do a video and put it all into one. All right, let's go. Welcome aboard to Viewer's Choice. Just finished or not. It's probably still going a little bit. I should have said it for 7 o'clock actually. It would have been more better, but anyway. Hello, welcome aboard. 8 p.m. local time. It is Sydney, Australia speaking. Welcome aboard, the Aussie Don. I am your free time community screenshot contest winner. Week 16, week 26, and 6 last year. So week 16, Train Sim World, one Deutschbahn week with Lincoln Rumstrucker. Beautiful photo over the Comlet station, looking out at the castle in the backdrop. And a bunch of stock at the station, Comlet station. Week 16 last year. Week 6, Train Sim World, Landmarks week last year with beautiful photo on the New Haven, New York, on the Northeast Corridor, the Hell's Gate Bridge, looking over the backdrop, New York City. The week 6 was on Tataki Pass or something like that. We are ready to go. The 4 routes we have on the viewer's choice today, ladies and gentlemen, are all 4 of them. I haven't done full lengths of the route for quite a long time, especially Palencia Corridor, and I haven't done a full length of Rapid Transit. God, a long time. It's been a while. But anyway, all 4 are good. Northern Trans Pennines nice. We've got Formation Designer in beta now, so obviously we have a lot of different options now when it comes to stock and crazy inventions, I should say. So I've sort of stuck to what I know about reality and stuff. That Amtrak trip I've done, ladies and gentlemen, on the Horseshoe Curve section of that route. In reality, the trains go to and from Chicago. The Pennsylvanian, I think they call it. So it's one of the, I think it's the P42 or something like that runs them. It's definitely Amtrak that runs through there, and they've got their the coaches. I think they are the M Fleet, but they're a different style. But anyway, how are you all doing? We've got Samuel Smith. G'day, Chris Ackworth. I do apologise if I'm incorrect. I'm always getting your name wrong. You're on board? Yes. Well, all aboard's tomorrow night. I've got a formation designer ready to go for tomorrow night as well. So looking forward to that. All right. Let's hope that we can get this up and running. Because yeah, sometimes there has been a few issues going on with Formation Designer. For some reason, I'm coming back a few hours later, and then the formations have disappeared for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, this is why it's in a beta, because it's it's causing issues. I've had a couple of my ones just disappear out of the fit air. So let's see how we go. All right. If not, we'll definitely, I'll have to build it again. I'm not going to... Oh, here we are. Here we are. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're here. We're here. So what I've done is, one of the Creators Club designs has obviously got the blue format. It's obviously not official. It's a different blue than what that one is, but I thought that would be close enough. Okay, so you have the choice between 4 routes for this for next Monday's viewer's choice. So do note that. Actually, I need to get off that live stream starting times, but anyway, I'll just leave it on there for now. Right. So the choices of routes are Peninsula Corridor, Northern Trans-Pennine, Rapid Transit, Canadian Oakville Subdivision. The Canadian Oakville Subdivision, I've never done a passenger run on, and I am going to tell you guys right now that if that one does get in, it will be a passenger service. So there you go. Actually, it might be a freight. I might do a freight, actually, because we can mix up the freight for that route for the first time, which will be interesting. I'll see if I can get some different Canadian paint jobs going. I'll have a look at the Creators Club. Anyway, there's plenty of options for each 4 of them. So, we could do Northern Trans-Pennine. We could turn it into a modern day Northern Trans-Pennine. We could do Rapid Transit. Plenty of Deutschbahn stuff. Peninsula Corridor. We've got a few options there as well. So we could take a high-speed train on there. As you know, the California high-speed route is currently in development. It's the section of the Peninsula Corridor part of the route. It's obviously getting the standard down to the bay more. I think it was 5 miles or something, the standard. But yeah, high-speed section, there's now no longer third rail. It's electrified now. It's taken out a lot of the crossings. They've got bridges over the tops of those now. Flyovers, as the US say. So yeah. All right. Without further ado, let's get going. Let's get up and running. There's a lot of exciting things to talk about along the way, man. Did we get a backfire with the everybody talking about how we're supposed to have been getting a Long Island Railroad 2.8? Look, I wouldn't rule it out still. It could happen later on. There's still one US route there on the roadmap, but I do believe there is a red signal after this one. You know what happened earlier today, folks, and I'm really disappointed about this, and I have to go back in and try to complete it. I haven't deleted the photo or anything, the video or anything, because when I get to a certain section, I'll see if I can get past it this time. But, so disappointed. I started doing the mountain Austrian route that's coming out. Because I got it on TrainSim Classic. I've had it on TrainSim Classic for about 2-3 years. So yeah, I'm so disappointed about it. I come across a train in front that wouldn't move, so I couldn't complete the service, and I was almost finished too. A portion of the route, obviously, it's not the TrainSim World version of it is going to add the high-speed section of the new Austrian route. And the German route's looking fantastic. I love the fact that the ICE, the IC coaches, with the 101 are on that route, which is great because it's been a 90-kilometre route. Yeah, we can stretch its legs with that 101. In regards to the BZ coaches and the 1116, is it 1116? 1116 OBB. In regards to that, the sounds. Look, folks, let me just pre-warn you guys right now. All right? Don't expect miracles with the sounding. Okay? I can tell you that right now. The sounds are going to be recycled. The 11116 OBB is technically the musical train from Germany. The one that does the up sound, like the do, like you're playing a piano. It's that one, all right? So it's the musical train. The coaches will basically be the sounds of the inner city coaches on the 101 that go flying past. It'll be the same sound. It won't sound any different. I guarantee you. It's just going to be, I'd be very surprised if there's anything new with it. I'll be happy to see if they have, but yeah, knowing what the locos are or what they are, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything new on that side of it. The route is going to be very scenic. It's it's lots of tunnels. Lots of tunnels. It's about 20 or 30, something like that. And lots of great bridges, though. Beautiful bridges. Beautiful scenery, by the way. There's plenty of trees and mountainous and beautiful buildings. And there's a couple of nice stations along the way. A couple just, basic stations. The inner city, the high-speed services, obviously. The inner city services won't, be stopping everywhere. Samuel has picked the Peninsula Corridor. He thinks it's quite a unique route. The only thing I don't like about the Peninsula Corridor is that we don't have a updated timetable. It's very similar to what Rapid Transit used to be like. You could only do the 70-minute services, where Peninsula Corridor service could, with all the stops and everything, it's anywhere between an hour and 20 and an hour and 40 minutes. It does drag on a fair bit, actually. It's not my favourite. I can guaranteedly, confirm that with you guys. So, very rare that I would be rolling with it. It's definitely, if it wins the viewer's choice, I'll be like, hey, I don't care. That doesn't bother me. Hey, it's your choice, folks. Set the brake mode to freight, which I already did. Okay. So we are waiting for a train to come down the line, I do believe, or something like that. Or we're waiting for a train to go to the opposite side. If I remember rightly, yep, there it is. I'm hoping that it's not a case of this train crashing into ours. It would be funny if it does. It'll be like, oh, did I do an Addams Family to this? I'm hoping it moves over, actually. This could be a case of what I did earlier today on Train Sim Classic, but anyway. The Japanese route got announced as predicted. And, oh, God, they've gone back to just recycled material again. Like, seriously, why can't... If they were going to do a route that was already in Train Sim Classic, they should have did bloody Tokyo Commuter. That would have been an awesome bloody release. I think I might have done a boo-boo on this one, actually. It doesn't matter if we have, because we can just obviously reset and just set it all up again. There's no dramas there. We're only just a couple, like, what are we? Hey, doesn't matter. Let's see what happens. I just think it's funny it's coming down the same way. Can it stop in time? Uh. So this is the formation I did with it. So I did that, and then I just grabbed a whole bunch of these, and then I just put the Rotem car at the back. Oh, well, my brother had a car accident in a Hyundai, so this is a Hyundai, so here we go. Well, this will go in the highlights reel for the year if this actually does happen. Welcome to Viewer's Choice. This week's choice is some AI train crashing into my own train. Yay. Very good. Oh, hang on. It is slowing down. Or is it? I don't even think it can get over. Let's just... Oh, yeah, it will. It will. It will. It'll get over just there. Surely it has to do that. If it doesn't do it, I'll be like, whoops. My laugh, yeah. Yeah, it's... Hey, I'm not serious like some streamers with Train Sim World. I like to have a lot of fun along the way. This guy's pumping it down here, so I don't know if he's even gonna... God, look at that formation, though. That's a pretty awesome formation. 4 of them. Check out that. Yeah, that's a really cool one. Look at that. Oh, Van Cross. I'm thinking, oh, shit. Oh. Excuse my French, but yeah. That one was a little bit of a sketchy one, to be honest. This is what I love about the US freight. It's just so massive. It's, yeah, it goes on for miles. It's unbelievable. We used to have a lot of freight like this, but yeah, we've sort of... I think there's a limitation now. There must be, because I remember when being a kid, I coming across, yeah, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 plus, yeah, stacks of trains, yeah, stack of freight trains. It was incredible. Like, I've always been a fan of container freight. So I'm all about the advertisement. If you watch my American Truck Simulator action, you know I'm all about realism. So I did a couple videos today for American Truck. I actually done a fuel tanker, folks. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done a fuel run. So yeah, amazing Australian company. I did the company that I got the most views on any video I've ever done on my YouTube channel, and it's a short video, by the way. It's in my shorts area of a fuel tank where I seen with the Max Superliner recently here in Sydney, Australia, and the same company, the same truck. It's going to be on an uploaded video in the next 24 hours in the actual video game. So there you go. So the paint job for the fuel tanker was already done because it was SWR custom. So they've already done that. And why haven't I got a signal? What's going on? Why haven't I not gotten a signal? It's gone through. Surely I got the signal now. What am I waiting on now? There's nothing to wait on. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to the main menu on this one, folks, and just set up a whole new service. Because, yeah, I'm stuck on there. I can't get anywhere on it, which sucks. But anyway, I'll see what I can do. All right. If not, I'll just have to bandage ship and just go back with the original plan of doing the freight. Okay. So, Cajon Pass timetable, foot mode, and foot mode, lol. You know, right, yeah, Cajon Pass, timetable, foot mode, San Bernardino, let's do 11 a.m. June, light cloud. Alright, let's see how we go. Chris, you didn't remind me about there being no sound. You could have told me. There's no sound in the game. There is now. I apologise. Here we go. You know what I'm going to do this time? I'm not even going to bother going anywhere over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the tab. I'm going to spawn in the F125. It'll be in here. Custom format. Metro blue. Yep. Spawn. X done. Here we go. Can we climb the ladder, please? Thank you. Alright, there we go. Experimental. This is, don't forget, it's all experimental because obviously formation design is new and yeah, this free roam is all new to me. I haven't done it until now because yeah, I was more so waiting for formation designer and I yeah, was having some problems with free roam, so I have stayed away from it. Alright. Should be good to go. We will be as soon as we set a path. It's the one in the middle. Just got to try and follow the path. Okay, I'll have to do this again because I don't want to stuff it up. I sincerely apologise for this, folks. I didn't plan on, you know, having this screw up and all this razzle dazzle. It was supposed to work perfectly, but anyway, it hasn't worked out to my liking. Alright. I'm just going to take it to there, confirm it, and we'll just go 17 miles up the track. We'll just play around with it when we get up there. Down a little bit, there we go. Hopefully that's better. If it's a little bit too loud, just let us know anyway. I'll sort it all out. It's probably a bit of a hurricane in the background, folks. I have got my air conditioner on. It is quite warm again here in Sydney again today. It's the first time it's been over 30 for about a week, so yeah, good times. 30 Celsius, by the way. You know what? I'm going to ask you guys, and if you like to like to let us know what your favourite announcement was from the Dovetail Direct for Train Sim World. For Train Sim Classic, my favourite announcement was the Tennessee route. Love it, awesome. Looking forward to that. They showed the ring barn, which I told you guys I've already got it. It's already available for you to buy right now, and it works on PC, Steam. You can go to their website, the Virtual Trains website. You can buy it from there and play it. So there you go, and it's incredible. It's a great route. Lots of stations. If you love your German passenger S-Bahn stuff, then yeah, highly recommended. Very high in detail. So yeah, it's definitely modern graphic train sim classic. It's very well done. San Bernardino line is coming into Train Sim World. Look, you know what? We're all dumb or what? They talked about San Bernardino line so much around the release of the first Metrolink route. We should have put 2 and 2 together there and then, and all just said, well, surely they're announcing San Bernardino. I didn't even think that, because I'm thinking, oh, surely, they've gone West Coast at the 2 last core update, 2 last core, like Train Sim World 3 launch, Train Sim World 4 launch. Surely they're not going to be going again to California. It was three in a row now. Besides the Northeast Corridor being released, it's all we've gotten is like, I don't know if they're planning for the future and they're, eventually their intentions is going to be where they're going to just link up every route, or what's to go. Well, there is a few of them going now. So yeah, that's Tennessee. The Tennessee route for Train Sim Classic is quite interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. You know what? I know that everyone might be very controversial about like what I'm about to say, but I was actually a big fan of River Games' last release, and I said to you guys, it's their best ever release. I have been calling for the 5 circle for so damn long for Train Sim World. I've been begging for this route to come to Train Sim World. So I'm hoping that River Games smash it out of the park, because if they don't, then pitchforks and knives and riding is going to happen, because this route is one of my high request routes. I am so pumped for this. The bridge that is on this route is absolutely incredibly out of its world. So I can imagine. I've always pictured to think what it will look like in Train Sim World, because it looks stunning in Train Sim Classic. So I can imagine what it's going to look like in TSW. And it's a pretty decent length route too. So it's not short. It's pretty good. And I like the fact that they're teaming up with Skyhook, so, you know, they're working on a DLC for it, but also they could be working together with the route itself, so at least we won't be seeing any passengers on the actual tracks spinning around in circles this time around. Because yeah, that's been a world famous problem on one of the stations on that route. The few of the passengers start circling around on the track. See how we go on signal wise. Proceed. Very good. Gotten further this time. See, I was on the wrong track last time. I'm on the right track now. So yeah, unfortunately we didn't get the Long Island Railroad 2.0 or the Long Island commuter as it was supposed, as a lot of people thought it would be. It's look, it's definitely not game over with that. Like I said, there's one US route on the roadmap still, but I'm really going to maybe throw another spanner in the works here and say that it'll probably be another Metrolink. I don't know, it probably will be. So yeah, I don't think they would have a US route there still on the roadmap, and it ends up being Long Island Railroad. I reckon if they're going to do that, they'll announce it pretty quickly like they did with West Somerset. And yeah, you can have the additional rolling stock and add new timetable, whatnot, add the M9, you know, extend it, whatnot. But I'm thinking if they're going to do something like that, maybe they'll do it for the core, the big, like, the core update this year. If they decide to stay with Train Sim 4, they go to 5. It could be part of that. So yeah, don't rule it out. I'm not going to say everybody dropped the ball on what they said, because yeah, it's there's still evidence there. Yeah, Train Sim 4 was whispering months before it was official, so. I know Train Sim 5 speculate, like everyone's speculating Train Sim 5. Look, I'm taking it as a grain of salt. I'm taking everything as a grain of salt, to be brutally honest. I'm just very disappointed about how, yeah, we still haven't got any information regarding the upgrade to Peninsula Corridor, or what's happening with the freight for the for the Northeast Corridor, New York, Trenton. What's happening with, you know, the suspension on the trains, what's happening there, what that was promised to have been on this winter core updates, part 2. It was originally supposed to be promised for part 2, didn't end up happening. No surprises there, to be brutally honest, but after they said, oh, it wouldn't be too long after Just Trains has won, have they gotten more feedback off the community and everybody's like sort of making it hold back? I don't know. Are they having issues getting it running to their liking? Like, it just sucks. This was a promised feature for Train Sim World 4. Hasn't happened. Look at those clouds on the mountains there. How beautiful is that? Let's get it cranking. The other route I'm really looking forward to is the London Overground, of course, the Goblin line. Very excited for that. And now we have TfL officially in Train Sim World. There's a lot of there's a lot of options now. I'm very excited to see what the future holds for the London stuff. But one thing really stood out to me about how they were talking about Goblin Line with Matt and how he said, and they actually showed it as well, a Class 801 go over the Great Eastern Main Line. He mentioned about the Great Eastern Main Line, and the way he sort of said it sort of hinted that this is a future project. I don't know if I'm speculating or I've stumbled across something, the way he said it or whatnot, but I got a gut feeling, and this has been also highly on my list to happen from Liverpool Street to Ipswich, the Great Eastern Main Line, and yeah, I'd love to see that release to Train Sim World at some point. Another great Train Sim classic route I love so much. So yeah, lots of stations. It goes out of London. It heads out of London. So it's yeah. It's not your typical, you know. It might be sort of straightforward, but it's not your typical straightforward. You know, it's not like East Coast Main Line. It's high speed or anything. No, it's nothing like that. It's commuter. It's very cool. And there's plenty of options they could do with it. Got your local factory areas up here. So get it up on here. Look at this. Check out that. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that camera work there. That was pretty cool, actually. I liked that one. That was definitely one of the highlights so far this year. This just opens up the wings way more for us now with the formation designer. It's yeah, definitely yeah. I'm so happy now to be doing stuff that is different and unique to what we're normally accustomed to. There's so many options now. Let's crank it up. We are going up the hill. Oh yeah, we're going up on the steepest gradient on this route, by the way, today too, folks. You betcha. It is so bad about the start though. I set it all out and I thought, oh, this will be right. I seen the train coming down on when I was on it earlier, and I thought, oh no, it'll go over and then it'll get the green light and we could continue, but no, it hasn't worked out like that, has it? No. I really got to test it before I actually, you know, confirm it next time around. So tomorrow's formation designer on our first trip tomorrow on Tuesdays, episode 153, folks. Tomorrow live from 8 p.m. in Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 South Australia, Northern Territory. 6:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. in Northern Territory, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, Adelaide. I apologise. 5 p.m. Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. Eastern USA and Eastern Canada, and 1 a.m. West Coast USA and British Columbia, Canada at 1 a.m. as well. Tuesdays episode 153. Formation designer first up is on the Neviga Dresden as we take a 766.2 DBPB ZFAs with a DBBR 146, and we've got the IC2 paint job on the whole shebanger. Yes, first time ever. I look forward to doing that one with you guys tomorrow. I'll give it a test run later on and see if it's all sweet. Just to confirm it, just to make sure we're all good. Don't forget to get involved in the poll vote, folks. Rapid Transit, Peninsula Corridor, Northern Trans Pennine, and the... God, what was the other route? Peninsula Corridor, Northern Trans Pennine, Rapid Transit, Canadian Oakville, that's right. Subscribe back to you, Samuel. If you are watching still, yeah, just sub to you there. Samuel, spin the wheel. Okay, don't know what that is, but anyway. Oh wow, you got an old video of the LMS Jubilee. Oh wow, that's the Bahamas one too. Really cool. I like that. That's awesome. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know if you guys have seen that on the hill just there. Look at that, Route 66. It says 66. Look at that.
Yeah, throw the number down around.
Well, mate said I need to throw the last number around. Yep, why not? I'll ask her. Yeah, I think she said no, yes. So yeah, I can confirm that I am going to be live on Valentine's Day, folks, as well. So yep, I've got no Valentine this year. So you know what is going to be my Valentine? I'm going to be sitting here watching, doing some Train Sim World action. My Valentine is going to be a block of chocolate. That's it. My one true love. Drain my sorrows with chocolate. It's the first time I've actually seen the 66 up there. I didn't even know about that. Does it represent Route 66 or something? I don't know. I know Route 66 starts in California. Get a let's get a screenshot of it. There we go. We'll do it with that because then we can get rid of the other one and we can put it in a contest one week if we need to. Nope. There we go. Photo. Done. You never know when these come in handy, folks. Don't forget, folks, I go under the name All Aboard Railways at the Dovetail Forum. I am involved in this week's Week 6 screenshot contest for Train Sim Classic. and Train Sim World. I won week 6 for Train Sim Classic this time last year. So go and give it a like. As you know, they normally go for the most likes. So please like my post. Let's win it exactly 12 months to the day. Today's the last day, so they're going to announce it over the next couple of hours. So please go to the forums and give it a like for me, the Aussie Don, All Aboard Railway. I'm under All Aboard Railways these days, and let's win the 4th contest and the first time since week 26 last year. So it's been a long time. So there, we are way overdue. I don't want to see that black and red dude win it again. Man, how many times has he won the screenshot contest? Give it to them. The Aussie with the posse. Oh wow, look at that caravan. And why would you have a hot Audi, you know, like, oh, Bentley, sorry. Why would you have a Bentley next to that? Dove trailer. One hot dog, please. We are climbing the mountain. I don't think there's any Railfan TV this week as well, folks. I'm not sure what's going on. I think they might be having a quiet week this week. It wouldn't surprise me because after they have big announcements, they normally do go quiet. So, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything from Railfan TV this week. You got no worries anyway, folks. There's plenty of us main streamers that are doing stuff. You know, you got Train Sim Driver. He's, you know, coming in. He's posting shorts and stuff of real trains and everything as well. So you got Paul there that's doing stuff, and then you got Joe British Ace doing his usual stuff with OMNSI and Train Sim World and that. So. And then you got myself with the Train Sim World live streaming and Train Sim Classic and American Truck uploaded videos. So. Now traditional Choo Choo Tuesdays and midweek World of Trains are on again this week. So yep, we're good to go. We'll be on something on Thursday night. Not sure what. I did promise you guys I was going to be doing a Thursday night stream last week. Actually, I couldn't end up doing it because I had my bloody pain in the ass sister come over and my nephew, and yeah, but I didn't have nothing planned anyway. So I was mainly focusing on doing some uploaded videos and getting them all organised for the weekend. As you've seen, I'd done a ton of uploaded videos throughout the weekend. So yeah, that was all my work from Thursday. Thursday, I should say. I was actually ahead of schedule from pretty much Tuesday onwards last week. I was so on the ball last week. This week I'm sorry already Monday, but yeah, I had a bit of a lazy day today. Super Bowl was on as well. So yeah. they wanted to do with the Super Bowl is to continue to suck up Swift and Shift's butt all the time. Like seriously, what, like, I think she's the biggest skunk you ever seen. All these Aussie idiots are getting so excited for a concert next week, and it's like, not me, because I think her music sucks, and I think she's just a wannabe Kylie Minogue. She's no Kylie Minogue, I'm telling you that much. Kylie Minogue runs rings all over her. Look at that abandoned car there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. How are we doing for signal? Ah, very good. We only got 3.3 miles to go. But it's all good anyway, because at the end of this, we can actually set up another path. So, we can continue. And you know what? I will be, because I'm enjoying myself here. Chat's gone quiet all of a sudden. Thanks, Samuel, for your pick. Appreciate it. Chris, I know you would have picked it. Pick one. Thank you very much. Don't forget, there must be a winner, folks. There can't be a split vote. Must be a winner. We want to get more than 9 votes last time. Well, we had 9 votes, so we want to get more than 9 votes. You are picking for next Monday's Viewer's Choice, folks. Viewer's Choice on Mondays now here on our YouTube channel, unless there's, you know, a reason why we can't do all aboard, just like a couple weeks ago. I had the biggest excuse, or it wasn't an excuse, I had the, yeah, reasons why. My best mate's wedding and couldn't be with you on the Sunday because it was a recovery session. This is Viewer's Choice live with the Aussie Dom. Cajon Pass is your vote for this week's Viewer's Choice. Yeah, you guys voted in for Cajon Pass last Monday on our poll vote. We had 9 poll votes for last week. So, yeah, you guys voted this one. And here we are doing it. So, I thought it was going to be a freight service at first. I was saying to you guys, I'll join us for some freight next Monday. And yeah, did I know that the winter call update was coming in the formation designer this week? No, I didn't. I didn't think it was coming this week. Or last week, sorry. At that time, I didn't know. It was last Monday. You know, obviously, you know, we didn't get it till later in the week. We did get a patch, and I didn't know what it was because I couldn't get on the forums for some reason. I did send you a message, Chris, if you're still watching. I did send you a message on Facebook regarding that. Actually, I was asking you if you could have got on the forums on Friday, because I couldn't get on there for some reason. Every page I was going to, it just kept coming up an error. And then I went to the Discord. Apparently there was some issues going on. So yeah, I wasn't alone. I thought it might have been something on my end, but yeah, I resetted everything and, you know, cleaned my history out and everything. And I'm thinking surely there's no bugs. I got all the weapons to make sure they don't happen. But anyway, TFL route over the London Overground. Looking forward to it. It's going to be something. I'll tell you that much. The San Bernardino line is going to be basically flat. It's running east. It's the other variant of the Metrolink. It's going to be not as long as the Endelope Valley, but still pretty decent amount anyway. It's no surprise they're doing it, because people were saying originally, is it, you know, are we going to see Metrolinks at the San Bernardino? And they were sort of throwing us off back then, and I think they've really gathered momentum by the community. I think the community were more wanting it. So yeah, I should have thought the obvious when they were talking about San Bernardino around the Endelope Valley line release, because they did say they had a couple options, and I'm thinking, oh well, maybe they've still got a few options. Maybe there's more than one new one coming on. Yeah, we might get the whole Metrolink system. Well, I'm not sure. But yeah, you know, when New Jersey Transit came on board, you know, everybody, I was thinking, well, surely we're going to start seeing more New Jersey Transit stuff now. You know, we got the Arrow 3, which is, and the Comet Vs, we still haven't had those. The GP 38s, haven't got those. The Arrow 3s, though, the New Jersey Transit, absolutely fantastic. I would love to see the Arrow 3s. Actually, that reminds me, I should actually see how much they are before the sale finishes, which is in a few hours. So the sale finishes today for Festival Rail, folks, so don't forget. And also don't forget, folks, if you own Train Sim World 2, 3 or 4, Peninsula Corridor is 100% free for you to own. So Chris, if you're watching, if you don't own Peninsula Corridor, you can get it for free. Definitely better running this up here than the freight, I'll tell you that much. Even going down this hill, going down more so than going up is bad. Let's crank it up a bit, actually. Let's not worry about that speed limit too much. We're not worried about speeding. We're not getting any points or anything for it. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, I ended up finding out what was going on anyway, so yeah, it was just a few technical issues going on. Yeah, it's all been sorted. I had a feeling it was a winter core update too, but I just wanted to get the patch notes before I went away and do Trainsim World News, but I was just like, what's the point? You know, it's just a lot of different parts, and I seen that the suspension wasn't added. I'm thinking, oh yeah, they dropped the ball again. I promised feature and it didn't happen. Yeah, you won't be able to get it tomorrow, Chris, because it finishes later on today. It's 100% free to download, to get, so. It's the sale's finishing in a few hours, like I think 4 AM or something. Something like that. See, with me, folks, with the 4 routes that I've got up on the map, on the poll vote, sorry, just because I haven't got them downloaded on my list doesn't mean I don't have them. I've got every damn route. So, I've got every single route in Train Sim World history. Except for, obviously, the one that they took away was the original Northeast Corridor. So. Alright. This would have been done by now if I didn't have to reset earlier, but yeah, I had a different part anyway, so we would have been still on it. I think if I remember rightly, I had it set for 30 miles anyway. Stop at the location. Down the mountain it goes. Look at that. Wow. Very awesome. That'll be right, because I put it right on top of the damn signal. Now, how am I supposed to get past that? You know what, folks? I'm going to save this because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done. There we go. All right. Part 1 done. Confirmed. 16 miles to Victorville. Railway guy says, g'day, how you going? Can't you believe it? Train Sim World is going to have it. Yes, Union Workshop, like I've explained to my viewers for quite a while now, is well known for their Japanese and Chinese content for Train Sim Classic. And they have some very unique routes. Very awesome routes. They deal with bullet trains, they deal with commuter trains, and stuff on Train Sim Classic. So their best ever release, in my opinion, for Train Sim Classic was the Tokyo Commuter, and I was hoping for a Japanese route, and I was hoping for the Tokyo Commuter in Train Sim World variant, but the route they're doing is actually a beautiful scenic. It's got beautiful scenery in Train Sim Classic. It's very awesome. It's beautiful. It's like Nidatan Barn Japanese version. It's not a small route. Pretty big in length, actually. It's pretty decent. So I think it only has one loco though. It's a white and green one. So yeah, it's gotta be something. Alright, here we go. Part 2 of our Cajon Pass run here. This is viewer's choice. You guys voted in this last Monday. We've got a poll vote for next Monday's viewer's choice up on here tonight, of course. 4 of the classic Train Sim World 1 routes to choose from. You have Kenai and Oakville Subdivision, Peninsula Corridor, Rapid Transit of Northern Trans Pennine. Obviously we have formation designer now, so there's plenty of options for us to do. So you're getting back to formation design. I don't know what happened yesterday. I had a couple formations already saved and built and that, and then I got back on the game a few hours later, and then they disappeared. But it's only happened to me once, so I don't know I don't know what happened. I saved it and all, and yeah, I haven't had that issue yet since that. Yeah, being in the beta, I thought, oh, well, yeah, this is why it's in the beta, because, yeah, there's issue. Yeah, surely there's a few issues here and there. Yeah, so the Japanese route is still a fair ways off. It's definitely, can I say it's in the trainsim.cz era? I don't know. I don't think it'll be a TSW4 route. I'm not 100% certain on that. But, if they do go that way this year, I don't know. Like, it's a grain of salt again until we start seeing more concrete evidence about they're moving again. Then God hope they don't. But yeah. Could we just, continue, just call it train sim world? Don't worry about numbers. Just forget about us having to do the damn game all the time. You can fancy the packs up every year, you can do the free pack, and whatever, and then, you get your, you can put it at the same price if you want to, and you just don't need to continue to so-called move it into a new game when it's not had an engine upgrade since Rush Hour. All right, we have climbed a mountain, so speed limit though, that's more so for the brake. We are free roam. Well, we are doing free roam, but it's on the actual timetable though. You know what it'll be yesterday? Let's see, where's the train on the tracks? Closer to that train, I want to see if we can actually get out of the train and set up another train on the tracks and hopefully slam into it. Let's see what happens. I'm such a... Today I am being a naughty man and I'm going to set up a train on the tracks so the other train just smashes it. Gomez. That's it. So yeah, I did ask you guys earlier the question on what was the most exciting announcement at the Dovetail Direct for Train Sim World. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Fire Circle is obviously the one that I was jumping for joy for. And then when I heard it was Rivet, I'm like, okay. Well, after their last route, yeah, I'm a little bit more in favour of them doing it good. But yeah, I'm hoping they don't drop the ball on this thing. Sound wise, yeah, look, we already know about the sounds. Look, they're never going to get the sounds right if they continue to, like, I don't know, it's just, we've got amazing sound modders out there anyway, so, you know, surely it's, 165, will look after us. Close are we getting to that loco? Still got a fair way. Good God, do this seriously. Let's see if we can actually do it. That's what I want to know. Let's slow it down, get out of the train, see if we can throw another train on the opposite side, and then see if we can see it slam into it. This is going to be like Mythbusters. I don't know if you guys know about Mythbusters, but let's see if we can do a myth on Train Sim. Well, something new. God, I've played this game since 2017, and this is just like next level now. All right. Alright, F125 formation, Metro Blue, same as mine. Oh, come on, surely. What? You're not gonna let me? Oh, how rude. See if I can get something on here just to spawn it. Are you serious? I can't even get anything on there. It's just not going to let me. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, there goes that ferry out the window. Oh, well, I tried. That's, they're not going to let us do some Addams Family, mischief to the rails. Let's continue. See the number I had on the Horseshoe Curve uploaded video I premiered about a couple hours ago now. It was numbered, sorry, 911. Chris knows about Mythbusters. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a few of the episodes of Mythbusters on SBS here in Australia. It was yeah, very unique show. I think they used to be on the same night as Fat Pizza back in the days. I think that's one of the reasons why I used to watch it, because I used to get ready for Fat Pizza. So yeah, it was yeah, very cool show. You know what, let's not worry about speed limit, let's crank it. Got a big section of stretch here, so let's just pump it up. See what we can do. Seasons 1 to 10 there. No. Hey Siri, what is 103 miles in kilometers? 165 kilometers per hour. Okay. Well, we're used to this. Oh, brakes, brakes, quick, 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 quick. On DVD, yes. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think they make any new episodes these days, do they? It's the old show now. I don't know, I don't watch TV too often now. Very rarely. The only time I watch the TV is if I'm here on the net. You know, I was watching KO, which is the sports subscription, all the sport, some of the sports in there. That's what I was watching the Super Bowl here this morning. Well, in the lunchtime area. It was early afternoon as well. Hey, we got 5 miles to go, folks. I've been still following a few of the big PC editor German projects that are going on, especially that 300 kilometer stretch German route. So looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to see if hopefully that the guy that's doing the Hamburg hangover pulls that off, because that's one damn mega big long route. And yeah, if he pulls that off, damn, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'll so be looking forward to getting myself a hold of that one and showcasing it here on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I just can't wait to see something from somebody finally get it out there and us showcase it. That's what it's all about. So. But yeah, take all the PC editors out there that are doing content. Yeah, take your time with it. Don't rush them or anything. I think the community is smart enough anyway. You know, they won't pull a dovetail on it and release it, on a half-ass. They'll make sure it's correct. Yeah, I'm hoping that everyone succeeds on their projects. So yeah, everyone's doing projects for PC editor. Yeah, good luck on your projects. Hopefully you do it justice. And yeah, community feedback, negative or positive, take it all on board. Because even the negativity makes you stronger. You know what I mean? It's like some of the things I say on the forums, some people, sort of get on there and sort of be a troll about it, and they don't understand the way I speak. Is my language. That's the way I speak. And if you don't understand it, then obviously you need to read a book. And if you can't understand it, then seriously, go back to school. So, yeah, I don't let them get to me anymore. You always got to get your trolls out there and stuff, it's still part of the puzzle. .3 to Victorville.
Attention customers, this is Barry speaking. Just to let you guys know that we are approaching Victorville in 2 miles from me. Make sure you have all your belongings with you before departing the train. The train will be terminating at Victorville. Thank you very much for choosing Metrolink for your travels today.
so much more of the route that we could do. Like, look how long more we can go. But we're almost, you know, we're an hour and 30 into the stream. Satellites. Communication satellites. Slow down. And the poll vote has come to a close, folks. 50% Peninsula Corridor is the winner, followed by Northern Trans-Pennine, 30%, Canadian Oakville, 20%. No, people love the rapid transit. Ah, very disappointing. Oh well, there we go. Peninsula Corridor is where we're heading next week. So let's see what we can do next. Next Monday, folks. That'll be our next viewer's choice. We are live tomorrow on Tuesday, the 13th of February 2024 for midweek. Choo Choo Tuesdays. Midweek World of Trains is on Wednesday. Everybody out, fire! Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our trip along the Cajon Pass, most of the Cajon Pass. It's been an absolute honour and privilege bringing you this week's Viewer's Choice. So 50% of you guys have voted in for our community our community contest for our next Viewer's Choice. So you guys, thank you very much for voting. 10 this week. That's great. Let's continue to up that to the 20s and 30s like we used to back in the days. So yeah. So that's what we're doing next week. On next Monday's Viewer's Choice, we'll be live with Cajon Pass, Peninsula Corridor. So another US route. So who knows what we'll be doing on there? Is it going to be formation designer? Is it going to be standard? I don't know. But we'll definitely be doing something on there, and we'll entertain you guys along the way. Do note it is in the standard format. The Peninsula Corridor, obviously, it's had numerous changes and still got lots of works happening with the stations, and obviously the high-speed section that's getting put next to it, and obviously the overheads and everything that have been put on, and the electrified, what it is now, compared to what it is on Train Sim. Well, but anyway, that's the way it is, because the California High Speed project is absolutely a massive project, and yes, it's looking very cool. And as soon as I seen it first time, I'm like, man, this has got to be a train sim world. And then I've seen that the Peninsula Corridor part was going to be was involved in it. I thought, Dovetail, Earth, we need an update to the Peninsula Corridor. So yeah, he's hoping that they could, eventually do upgrade to the Peninsula Corridor, add the high speed section, and put the electrified over it, and obviously being the new format. But who knows? And 5 miles has been added in San Francisco as well, so they could take it down to the Bay Area where it starts now. So or is going to start. So anyway, that's it for Viewers' Choice. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow's live stream is already up on the YouTube channel. Midweek World of Trains is still need to be posted. Still up and down about what I'm going to do on Wednesday at the moment. But we definitely will be live. So there's no worries about that. So anyway, like and subscribe to Australia Worldwide Gaming if you're not a subscriber. Appreciate your company today. Take care, folks. Have a great day for now. And do look out for those uploaded videos. We'll be posting more content later on today. I would have loved to have done that new Austrian route on Train Sim Classic, but unfortunately I come across an issue earlier today. So I need to go back and do another recording of that. So anyway, take care. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.